Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Gets good distance on it. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. No, he's not getting past him there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Barella. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. He's been picked out. Goes to finish! Marquinhos tries to clear. Shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that pass isn't the best. Çalhanoğlu distributed tidily. Wriggles his way through. Ødegaard. No goals as yet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's had it taken off him. Jensen. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So a chance here. What can they make of it?
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Decent hit from there. Ødegaard. And it's Sané. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And Martinez! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Tries to dink it in. Çalhanoğlu. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Kimmich. To Barella. That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ødegaard, spread out to the left. Well seen, saw that coming. Barella. Good, strong midfield running here. Lovely feet. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He's looking to set free a runner. Reguilon gets flagged offside. Kimmich. Çalhanoğlu. Half-time getting close now. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Marquinhos. It's Kimmich. Jensen. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Reguilon.
Two added minutes has been
Brilliantly
indicated.
cut out. Ødegaard. Out to the left it goes.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's had a shot! There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
So what can they make of this? Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's found support out wide. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sané. Ødegaard. Played out towards the right wing. Chance here to counter. And that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Well timed, excellent interception. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Sané. Shapes to shoot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
The attendance for this match
Just
was
about up to the hour now.
60,179.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gets into some space. Here's the ball in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Kane to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Coming on the field, number 9, Kane. Number 30,
Neymar.
Messi.
Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Spread neatly. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that interception was most necessary. He's looking wide, back into the middle. And it's Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Kane. Now it's Sané. Hits one!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, good read. Tony. Spread it left. Has a shot! Oh, easy pickings there. Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Out for a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14, Sané. Number 11. Coming on the field, number 32, Mohamed Salah. Number 18, number 16, Rodri.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And the shot! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, the big question, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Can he latch on to this?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Kane. It's Kane! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Kane chooses Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Kimmich with the short one. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. And Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that will be the final act. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's... Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, punching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rival... Highland! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Arsenal are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Kimmich just eases him off the ball. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Casemiro, or good read. Barella. Garnacho. And Dallo. Menu, and he's forced to go back. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Distributed tidily, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sané. And he's there to belt it away. Diogo Dallo. And it's Casemiro. And back to the goalkeeper. Martinez. Sané. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Very nicely done. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Foot in. Barella. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Hernandez. Here's Maradona. Martinez. Could try cutting inside here. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Højlund, given the lift of his goal, that has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. Rashford, Kimmich wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Chance! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United get themselves a two-goal... Decent hit! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And Martinez! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Barella.
There will be
Spread
1 minute
it left.
added time.
Chooses to go back. Great chance! And yes, it's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there's the end of the first half.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone. Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. So here comes a substitution.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Çalhanoğlu! Oh, special! That is a special goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The second half off to a spectacular start! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them to...
Has a go! He has done it! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 50 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane!
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Menu. That's a sweet ball, that. Maradona. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Barella. And now the breakaway. He's shifted it to the flank. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, there's the clearance. Kimmich.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tries to get it clear. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here.
306.
Costa Corta. To Çalhanoğlu. And it's Kane. And they're on him in a flash. Sané. He's in space and looking for options. Cleared away. Shapes to shoot! And the follow-up. Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Rashford. He is through here. And he's being shifted off it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Diogo Dalot. Garnacho, and that's aimed into the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Messi. Costa Curta. And Hernandez. Now it's Neymar. He has found a way through. Neymar. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Maradona. No way through, so back it comes.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar! And he hits the net. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Coming on to replace him is
Rashford.
number 21, Anthony.
Oh, lovely! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's been picked out. And that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Anthony. And it's Neymar. Spread neatly. Kane. Maguire proves too strong. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Maguire. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got to be... Can he finish? And it's in. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And yes, it's him again. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Coming on the field, number 16.
Played out towards the right wing.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, it's come loose.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Maguire. Menu. Played to Casemiro. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Maguire. And Dalot. And that's that. Arsenal end their season just as they wished it. Thoroughly professional to the very end, and no more than they deserved. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I think it's always good to end the season on a higher note, Peter, and that's what I think the message was here for next season. We'll be back bigger and stronger, and I think there were sufficient positives from both sides.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
And a quick announcement now for anybody interested in